Today we're following Cadfin, who has recently made his own clan to help the united clans of Battania to fend off the outside forces. The Empire wants to expand their lands into Battanian territory, and so does the Barons of Vlandia to the west. I thank you for joining me today, and let's begin. We start off outside one of the main cities of Battania, then visit a market to sell off items that I don't need from my civilian sector to gain some more money. With this money, I buy a shield, and I also buy some food for the road ahead to also level up our stewardship. We then head out to recruit more units, and we quickly have to evade a bunch of looters on the way. When we reach Magarba, I accept a quest called Art of the Trade. We buy some resources of Rugan, and we have to try to make a profit. We buy his flags for 272 dinars, and we quickly go back to Maranath, and we're able to sell it for quite a high profit. The profit, yeah, here is the profit, 700. We then go back outside, and we start to chase our first group of looters, and we quickly catch them. It's our first battle. Let's inspect our troops real quick. So we got our highborn youth. You guys have your bows. They look like 90-pound bows, very nice. And you have a two-handed axe, and you have a sword. What about you boys? Okay, axes, a lot of axes and swords. Okay, but the shields are very lacking. You guys don't have the best shields at all. You guys have very bad shields, actually. The Battanian military possess weapons of good quality and variety, as well as the large shields, and their noble troop line consists of the best archers in the game. But their early troops, as you could see, lacked severely in the shield compartment, but they had decent enough weaponry to make up for it. And with our overwhelming amount of numbers in this battle, we of course win with only one death. After this victory, I moved to another city called Dunkelness, where there is a tournament for a Highland Horn steel helmet with a plume. And so I go in and fight hard, with high hopes to win. Number 2v2. No! Well, that was a loss. That was just embarrassing. Being a little bit rusty in combat, I decide maybe tournaments are not for me. And so I go back out into the Battanian wilds and look for small bandit groups to bully. And so I do that for a little bit with the help of a few lords, and I'm also able to build good relations with them. With the money that I've made so far, I go back into Dunkelness, I visit the tavern, and I buy 5 Battanian caravan guards, because I had recently from the previous battle been able to recruit 3 Vlandian veteran caravan guards. And so I decided having a little bit of a cavalry won't hurt, especially in the early game. And so we went into a bit of a bigger battle against 19 forest bandits, where we could test the mettle of our cavalry and also see how well our recruits can do against archers. Nice. Nice. Oh wow, one of the forest bandits had taken us down with a devastating blow, but it didn't matter because we had overwhelmed them and they didn't stand a chance. The battle resulted in 11 deaths from our volunteers, but they also got 17 kills. A lot better statistics than I thought they would achieve. We keep hunting enemy brigands, and we quickly find 24 looters, and so we chase them down and we go straight into battle. And I keep the rampage going, attacking another looter group in the middle of the night during a full moon. And after this battle was over, we found something pretty interesting. Somehow these looters had found a lordly casque helmet, and of course I equip it. Hey, look at us. After this, I decided to really test the mettle of our units, and so I chased down 24 sea raiders and started a battle that maybe was a bit too greedy.
Infantry, move!
Let's take these javelins real quick. Throw some back at them. Yeah. That was a miss and a half. Take that. Come on, boys. You got this. Nice. Nice, boys. We're clapping Sea Raiders. Nice. Let's go. And to my surprise, it was a decisive victory. Holy, we only lost 3? That was a pretty impressive win. Oh, we're Clan Tier 1. That made us Clan Tier 1. And since we were Clan Tier 1, I decided to join the Battanians immediately as a mercenary. And so I went straight to Caladog and asked him, and he was willing to pay us 230 dinars per influence if we would work as a mercenary for him. So of course we're gonna say yes. I then quickly realized that we were at war with all 3 empires. And so I went straight to Pencanic to buy some better armor. I also wanted to pick up a 2-handed weapon, but I couldn't really find one that was decent enough. And so we head out and look for some Imperials, and it doesn't take that long until we quickly find 62 of them. And so we start chasing Cassinon, and we engage him in battle.
Move forth! Bounce! Sergeants, you are on command!
But on Sergeant command? Actually? No, let's sit behind here. Come here. We'll sit here. Sit here. Just sit behind here in cover. Let our cavalry do their work. When the cavalry is free, we'll use the cavalry to attack the enemy. I wanted to wait until some of the enemy cavalry was dead, because we had more cavalry, but the enemy had more archers. They slowly start walking in now. How did I miss? Come on, man. Here the enemy infantry actually starts engaging us as well, leaving their archers alone, and our cavalry starts leveraging that advantage and starts pummeling their archers. Get ready to f them up. Charge, everyone. I need my cavalry on those archers now. Nice. Any cavalry around here? One there. Some over there. He's gonna retreat. Yeah, he's retreating. There's no way he's still in the fight. We had outsmarted Cassinon on the battlefield, resulting in us getting 61 kills and only 4 deaths, while he lost 46 of his units. And so we take him as a prisoner, take all his gear, we then go to Lanarhen Castle, and we put him into the dungeon, with the remaining 15 troops of his warband. Go to the dungeon, don't need prisoners. There we go. We then go to Pencanic, visit the tavern to recruit some mercenaries to help us deal with the Imperials. Recruiting tier 1 units right now wouldn't really help anyone. We then also buy some better armor and a better 2-handed sword. We then wander just outside the Battanian borders and we see a siege going on. And the Battanians desperately need our help. And so we wait until one of our friendlies reinforce and then we join. 400 of us versus over 450 of them. Oh, hello. Okay, let's just engage. Actually, just fucking charge in. Just help the other units around us. Just charge in. Come on, get in there. walk back a little bit, check around. Okay, we're not getting flanked. Get in there, boys. Okay, we're behind them now. Close in.
Infant attack! One man forward! One man move!
Move back, move back.
Forward!
No need to take any more losses. Just move back, move back. Oh, we got hit! No way! After hacking down the enemy infantry and retreating our units and letting the cavalry take down the enemy archers, we take a stray arrow and we're of course out of the battle. But we still had a decisive victory where our group alone got 49 kills. And so I go into Maranath and sell off all of this gear and put people into prison, and we head back out, this time deeper into the Imperial lands. I also have a Battanian lord following me, and we quickly catch Mantios' party and we engage him in battle. But our friendly lord decides not to join us, and so we are alone in a 64 versus 62.
Infantry!
Take him! Kill him! Get him! Almost. The enemy has more infantry and archers, but we have more cavalry, and I also have some pikemen mercenaries inside our ranks, hoping that they will be able to pull through and carry us. Nice. Nice. Get him! Nice! Oh! One soldier made a name for himself. In battle, you can choose up to one. We are on quite a streak of beating these Imperials into the ground, and on top of that, we had one of our oath-sworn Battanians reach a distinguished level, enabling us into making him into a companion, so of course I'm going to do that. And so now we have quite a combat-oriented companion named Udris the Gallant. I also talked to High King Caladog and asked him for a marriage, where he only asked for 41k to marry Corrin, and so we unite our houses, and Cadfin marries Corrin. I then also inspect her gear afterwards and figure out that she's quite lacking, so we buy her some better gear, but it costs us a little bit of 16k. We then move back to the Imperial lands where we were earlier, and we help a siege of Epikrotea, but quickly a huge Imperial army marches over and interrupts us, resulting in a 900 Imperials versus 863 of us. And hey, if this video can get 863 likes, I'll do a China playthrough inside Kuzite. So if you want to see that, press like. And now let's get back into this amazing battle. I mean, at least we have way better archers than they do. If we just play the archer game, maybe we can do something. Oh, this is crazy. Wait, their cavalry is charging at us? There is no way you guys are charging at us. No, you guys are horse archers. We got our archers over there. Should we be going over the bridge? Like, what are we doing? Why are we separating the infantry so far away from our archers? Like, what are we doing? In this whole battle, as you will see, I had no clue what the commander was doing. He kept separating our units, leaving the archers alone, using archers to attack the enemy, making the archers attack the cavalry. It's actually quite crazy, and I kind of lost my mind, but yeah, it was still an intense battle overall, so enjoy. Our archers are getting slaughtered. Like, what are we doing here, guys? Who's in command? Because you should get fired. This is just crazy, man. Where's my two-handed? I can't get on the ridge here. Probably get shot by archers though. The enemy's retreating. We were able to push the infantry off the bridge, but that's because they were getting reinforcements. And I think that actually tricked us because we took huge amounts of losses from their archers on the other side of the river. It looks like a good trade-off, but in reality, it wasn't. Yeah, look. And now we're getting destroyed. Our archers are getting destroyed. Like, what is this? What was the point of this? Our commander had for some reason split our archers into two groups, high tier, low tier, and he for some reason sent our high tier archers to the bridge to fight the enemy horse archers. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, looking back, this is really funny. Guys are coming to the bridge. Why are we not doing anything about it? Like, again, why are we sending our archers to attack them? Like, why are our archers going in to attack the infantry here? Guys, like, what is this? I wholeheartedly think that whatever killed me there was not Imperial. It was Battanian. They were tired of my complaining about how dumb all of this was, so they took me out. But somehow, with a huge miracle as the battle goes on, we actually pulled through a victory. But I think also that was a huge thanks to us and the huge amount of cavalry that we brought to the battle and our pikemen, because our battalion alone got 110 kills. Now, as our army tries to escape, we get chased by more Imperials. And because of the amount of losses that we took in the previous battle, this one is going to be equally as tough. It's 481 of them versus 362 of us. There is no way we actually win this. I don't think we'll win this at all. Unless, how many Fiends do we have? We have some. We are attacking? We're charging in? Okay, okay. What are we thinking here? Like, what are we thinking here? I don't think we are thinking. I think that's the issue. Yeah, hopefully we have some shock troops. With archers on the flanks. Okay, sure. I don't know if we're winning. I don't think we are. Our archers are getting kind of by the cavalry. This is looking like 50-50 to me. I think we have enough. I think the enemy... But it looks like the enemy has a lot of volunteers. This could be possible. Yeah, okay. The enemy has a lot of volunteers. I mean, recruits. Most of the enemy infantry is just recruits. I didn't know that. Oh! That's a friendly. I knew that. The enemy has a lot of archers. Oh, you're not a friendly. Don't do it! Oh my god. This is not looking too good. They have so many archers. Our whole battalion is gone. We got 40 kills though. And it sadly ended in a defeat, but it was extremely close. And I think if our infantry hadn't charged in the beginning and just held a shield wall, protected our archers, and let our archers do damage, we would have won. But of course, I can't do anything about that because our commander, there's something wrong with him. And so we go back to Sianon to reinforce our units because we had none left anymore. After getting a ragtag group of volunteers together, we attack some barbarians. Here we're able to get some gear back, make up some money, and we're also able to get some XP. And after this we go to Dunkelness to join a tournament to hopefully win a helmet. Yep. Oh.
Tear them down!
Holy. Why? Running the balls. No. Have to save my stamina. Oh, yeah. We had won the helmet, which was amazing, and we equipped it immediately. And this is where I have to inform you that I did actually record a 200 days of this Battanian playthrough, but it didn't go anywhere. It was just me, 7 hours walking around trying to make the Battanians go to war, but they didn't want to. They just wanted to hug trees instead, and so I lost my mind and gave up on it. I might redo a Battanian playthrough in the future though. But this is the end of these 100 days, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, press a like, maybe subscribe, it helps me out a lot, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you another time.